Welcome to the Tidarium Hangar. The ghost of Unicron's head is up for review.
All right, welcome back to Tidarium Hangar. This is Mike, and today I want to talk to you about the Blokees clear Unicron head. And yes, you have to put together. Yes, I did get this. Shows you. I have a link down below where you can get yours. TH, support the reviewer, help channel out, and all that kind of stuff. But I'm really glad Shozy offered the clear head. It was one that looked like it might be one of them chase things or hard to get and whatever. And am I okay with paying $15 to get this thing? Heck yeah. It's one of those things that's just so cool and unique to put in my Unicron display. I have an entire shelf dedicated to only Unicron and the ship. The Lemon Tree, I think, is up there too with the ship, the Revenge. But this is a fun little Unicron head. It's something you don't see every day. You're not going to get this every day in your collection. And when they sell out, I don't know what the secondary market does on this stuff. I don't think there's much of a secondary market for Blokees. But with that said, though, I don't want to miss out on this. So I ordered it the second I saw it up for pre-order, and now I've got it. So let's take a look at it. Let's put it together, because I've only done I did 3 waves of Blokees at one time. Now I'm just doing one. Let's see how it goes. Coming up. All right, here's the packaging. I started opening it and I said, oh, I didn't show the packaging. The box probably won't change much, but this stuff will. So I guess we'll open it and see what all we have to piece together. Oh, all of that. Oh, wow. That's a lot of stuff. Wonder why they're in separate bags. So the stand. Okay. Gotcha. We got a stand. That's nice. We got a stand with it. All right, let's see what we can do here. All right, I'll film the assembly, and if I don't like how it goes, I'll just edit it out. But step 1, we plug whatever this is into whatever this is. Like so. Then we put on green eyeballs, I guess. So I wonder is there any differentiation between... We got 3 green eyeballs. Did they give us an extra? My experience, we don't get extras. Is there something different about these? I don't know. I guess maybe we do get an extra. I guess we'll find out. And then we're going to put this... is this the right part? It appears to be the correct part. That tabs that. This tabs this. There we go. Then lesson 3. Put the face on. Put your face on. So it's supposed to slide over it like this. That's a whole step. Step 4. We put the back piece over it somehow. Over the top. Step 4. Ooh, that didn't sound good. Step 5. We put yeller pieces on. So let's make sure we get the right yeller pieces to put on here. Alright, so you're going to line up this big hole with this big slot there. And it just slides on. So same thing on the other side. And hello from there. The other side. Then we put this part on. Leave this part. There we go. And then he's gonna have his chin. Not by the hair of his chinny chin chin. Let's see exactly how that's supposed to go. Oh, I missed a part. Yeah. So anyway, this chin was supposed to be in on step 3. So there was 2 parts to step 3. I missed one. So we're just going to separate this. I mean, it's not rocket surgery here or anything. We'll just put the chin in place. There it goes. And then he's going to get this piece here to go over that. Huh, there we go. Life's not too hard. Then we've got his eyeballs, his face, and this goes double eyeball. All right, so these pieces need to go into his eyeballs. I did one to figure it out how it makes sense, and now it makes all sense. So there's a small tab, and you line the tab up with the hole right there, and it should all fit. A lot easier when I wasn't on the camera here, but this is correct. There it is. Now his eyes are on, and you just slide that over. So there's that. And we put his cheeks on. So I put one cheek on just to cheek it out. And it goes on like this. So I've got both of his cheeks on, so that works. Lastly, we've got to build the horns. So we're going to build the horns and put them in. And I believe the one that... So there's a smaller piece that will go to the back. That's my beliefs. I wonder if it's keyed. Yeah, it's keyed. It's actually keyed. I don't know if you can see it, but the extra keyed piece goes to the front. And the final one is to put this on here. I believe it's ball jointed. And we've got Unicron and an extra eyeball. So there it is. Full disclosure, I derive zero joy from assembling my toys. I like them to come pre-assembled, but if it's saving a few bucks, you get them cheaper because they don't have to pay somebody to assemble them, then that makes sense, I guess. I will live with that. But here is Unicron head, opening jaw, and it's nice and clear, and I like it. I like it. It's something different I put in my Unicron display. So, and it's 15 bucks. So, yeah, it's nice. Nice little $15 Unicron head to put in your display. Well, I think it was like 12 or 13 plus the shipping. So now it might be cheaper. I'll check when I put the link in there for Shozy Store. But let's see. I have this still here from light piping of something. So if you have this in your display and you maybe have it lit a particular way. There. Yeah, okay. I'm not creating the effect that I would like, but I think the clear looks cool. I used to think, what a clear gimmick, that's so stupid. And, you know, I have warmed up to clear, and I used to, even as an adult, take vac metal for granted. Now I truly appreciate the vac metal and all of that, but yeah, it's one of those things, a lost art of vac metal, lost art of transparent. But anyway, pretty cool looking head that we got from Blokees. Yeah, I wish would have come assembled though. I would have liked it more. Now, for comparison, this is what I want to kind of use for my clickbait. Wish I could have done a better job than this with my clickbait, but anyway, there it is, looking pretty good. I want to compare it to the Armada, which I got this at a garage sale for like $25. I haven't even changed the batteries. The batteries still work from like 15 or 20 years ago, whenever I got it at a garage sale. Blinking lights, the Armada version. I always thought it was fun to just have my masterpiece displays if somebody ripped his head off. And then this has Lab Unicron. So size comparison, one-on-one with the Armada. So it's bigger than Armada, significantly larger. Oh, this side's probably more fun to look at. Significantly larger than Armada head. So that's nice. That's nice. And it looks much nicer. Although I was still pleased that they made this back when it came out, and I caught it on my first one I bought was at a garage sale for $2.50. Talked them down from $5. And then this one is Unicron, which I got. Some people have been talking about how the lower teeth aren't painted. I think 14th Prime was talking about that, but he painted his. He wants his looking good. And this has on the back, you can move the eyes. So I'm not sure if the camera's going to pick it up. I'm not at all sure the camera's picking it up. It's not picking it up at all. Oh well. Anyhow, that's a feature you've got. Size-wise comparison side by side. That is how it looks, which I was hoping to be a little bit bigger. So here's the thing. Blokees, when you look at Unicron, you could have made this the size of a basketball, and it still wouldn't have been scale to a Blokees figure, if you know what I'm saying. So, like, I would have liked it bigger. I actually thought it was going to be almost as big as the Unicron head. Now, I did see, I think TM Reviews put up a picture side by side, so I knew it was going to be smaller, but I still think it's a fun little accent for my display. There we go here. Not bad at all. Not bad. I mean, the Blokees one does look pretty good. The HasLab one looks nice. Will we ever see another Unicron from Hasbro? I don't know. If we got one like Titan class and they do like an extra class up and it's smoother looking, I would definitely get it for bot mode. I would still just keep the original one because I don't really care for all the line work. I'd like them smoother. I would love that. And, you know, a lower price point, but smoothed it out. I would love another HasLab style Unicron for sure. Lastly, we've got this ship. I thought that was going to plug into something. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong. I just thought it plugged into something. Look right there. It looks like it's deliberately a little something to plug in. But maybe I should have done something. Still, it's kind of a cool little addition that they added to it. And I really forgot or didn't know about that little ship. I kind of feel like someone had mentioned it. I would have pulled his ship down from up at the display's like 10 foot in the air. I had to climb up there on a ladder to get to it. So I didn't get it, and I don't have it plugged in, but anyhow, you got an extra little ship, which it's nice. And a card. This is my look at Blokees Unicron head, and I think it's cool. I think they did a pretty good job with it. I like the clear, transparent. I did not get the standard one, and I wouldn't have gotten it because I wanted the clear one. And Shozy offers it, and I'm happy that they offer it for a good price, I guess. 15 that's a good deal. That's a good deal for me. I liked it. And it's smaller than the HasLab, bigger than the Armada. Still a fun accent for my display. But let me know what you think about this in the comments below. I will have a link where you can get your own Blokees Unicron head and put it together yourself so that everyone saves on labor. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Like, subscribe, Titanium Hanger out.
Welcome, Megatron.